Each year, coaches head on the road to recruit the top high school basketball players from around the nation and increasingly around the world. Talented recruiting classes are key to keeping your program competing at the highest level, but it's no secret that high school and college are two extremely different levels of play. I had a chance to sit down with some of the league's coaches and find out their thoughts on the challenges freshmen face when they step foot on campus.
High school to college, there's a lot of, coach, I'm tired, and there's a lot of, I don't care if you're tired, we still need to practice hard. And we don't deal with injuries the same way they do in high school. You know, in high school they go sit on the side, in college you don't. But I'm seeing really good things. We've got two freshmen in particular that we're seeing really good things from, and that's Bria Elmore from the Atlanta area and Shy Creighton from Canada. These kids have played at a high level, Shy with the young Canadian national team and Bria with our high school team that won a state championship. And what we're seeing from those kids is they really want to be good players.
The speed of the game on the college level is so much faster. They're going to see that once we get into a 40-minute game, as opposed to in practice we're able to stop it. So that's number one. I think the level of intensity that these kids have to keep up for a good amount of time, more so the intense practices, the detail of practices, the structure, it's just to another level.
I think it's difficult for them to understand playing hard. Obviously, we're always talking about playing hard, and they think that they're going hard, but you know, there's another level that you can get to. But probably defensively, just understanding defense and, you know, help defense, being in the right positions. In high school, they're just running around guarding one person, but just the concepts of it all.
Well, I think freshmen play different roles. I mean, our two freshmen are coming coming into a veteran team. So, you know, they're able to learn the system at their own pace, and I think they both will be contributors to us, but they don't have to be thrown to the wolves right away. So, you know, I definitely believe our freshmen are really competitive. I think our upperclassmen have really shown them how it's done and really set a precedent on how to play, and that's only going to make us better.
Understanding how hard you have to work every day, you know, on a consistent basis. You know, they're not used to the 3-hour practices where you're running up and down and you have to get in shape, and then you have to go lift, and then you have to go to study hall and, you know, put the proper foods and things in your body and get the proper rest. So just that adjustment of how important those things are to how well you're going to be able to perform on the court, and just getting them educated in those things and having them buy in and understanding if you do these things the right way, you know, more often than not, you know, you're not going to be tired, you know, you're not going to have the injuries that you will have because you're not giving yourself the proper nutrition and rest. So just educating them, because we're going to need them, and so we need to do our part in making sure that they give us 110% based on the decisions that they make.
There's one coach who has a slightly different approach when it comes to adapting freshmen to the college game. East Carolina head coach Heather Macy has implemented a mandatory redshirt system for her newcomers so that they have a year to learn and develop before competing in their first collegiate game.
Emotionally, mentally, the maturity level that they gain after that year, they're in practice. We don't have them miss reps, which is maybe a little different than some places that redshirt is. They get every single rep, they know what we do, and then we run a system so that the more that they play in that system, the better that they are. And then the way that they mature physically is really, really unbelievable. If you could just do before and after pictures, I think it would be eye-opening to see that as well.
Well, I'm a testament to that. I redshirted my first year here, and I've had great results. So I think it's an excellent theory, being through it personally. And just being able to watch the game. We have a thing called Red Shirt workouts, and I've gotten so much stronger, and you can really see that translate into my game, rebounding, finishing stronger. So a lot of that has a big impact on how you play.